All right. Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to see so many people out here for the grand opening here of the Cobblestone Hotel and Suites here in the Village of Denmark. My name is Eric DeCorn, Vice President of Membership at the Greater Green Bay Chamber. I was asked to kind of serve as a Master of Ceremonies, and I'm just really pleased to do that. It's really great coming out here to Denmark, and especially over the last few years, seeing the growth and development that's taking place here. I'm sure Susan, Village President, who's here and will also be speaking, I'm sure she'll be sharing more about that growth that's happening here in the village. Really excited about today, and before we cut a ribbon, there's just a number of people we'd love to have come up and give a few remarks. And so I'm going to first start by introducing Matt Krogman, Development Manager with JCW Development. So come on up, Matt.
Thank you all very much. Appreciate you making time in your busy schedules to join us in celebration of a project and effort that started almost 3 years ago exactly here. When I started with JCW Development, Danita Schreier, who is our Executive Vice President, unfortunately couldn't make it today, handed me off a contact and said, hey, I had a really great chance meeting with Susan Sellner, who's right over here, Village President of Denmark, Wisconsin, just outside of Green Bay. They need a hotel. Sounds like it would be a great fit for us. Have a conversation with she, get to know the community, and see if it's something we want to tackle. Fast forward, market studies, crazy interest rate increases, one or two, I think we're going to pull this off, maybe a couple, we're not sure we're going to pull this off. And here we are, at an absolutely wonderful project that we believe is going to be a fantastic benefit to the community. We at JCW and WDS are all about our partnerships, and we know that we can't accomplish community-changing developments and additions just on our own. So there's a number of folks, Horicon Bank, who is a strategic partner with us in making sure that we can get this project financed, again, during one of the fastest rate rises that we've seen in the last 4 decades. Walker Dunlop for their financial analysis and working with us on that. Our financial partners who are here on this project, couldn't have done it without you. The faith that Susan and the rest of the village put in us to make sure that we can pull this project off, they really hitched their wagon to us, and we wanted to make sure that we could deliver for them and the community. Last but not least, WDS and our internal team. It is a true secret sauce that we have, and is what allows us to be such a powerhouse in community development. When we have our internal construction team working really in lockstep with our development team. Anyone who's familiar with commercial development, those two entities are usually a point of disagreement or combativeness, and with us, it's all everybody working toward a shared good for the community, and it allows us to do projects like this. So, Cobblestone, we thank you very much for the franchise and partnering with us. Hopefully we can do more of these with you guys now that we've got the first one dialed in. So from there, I just really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, like to say thank you to the village, thank you to all of our partners and everybody else that put their faith in us to put this one.
Thank you so much, Matt. Next up, we'd love to hear from Susan Sellner, Village President here in the Village of Denmark.
Welcome everyone to Denmark. What a change from this groundbreaking when we were shivering in the cold and dreaming of this day. Congratulations to Cobblestone, WDS Construction, JCW Development for completing this hotel here in our community. The Village of Denmark is happy and excited that you are here, and we look forward to working with you. You have provided a beautiful facility, and we in Denmark are prepared to greet guests to our community and make them welcome. Cobblestone is giving us a chance to show visitors our area and village. Thank you to JCW Development, WDS Construction, and Cobblestone for selecting Denmark for this site. A quality hotel has been on our wish list for a long time. Now it is a reality, and we truly appreciate your investment here in our community. Denmark wishes you great success, and we will support you in making this site the place to stop when visiting Brown County. Thank you all for being here and helping us celebrate a milestone in the growth of the Denmark area.
Thank you, Susan, for your words. Next up, we have a couple representatives here from Discover Green Bay, our local Visitors Bureau and Visitors and Convention Bureau. So I'd love to welcome Brad Toll, President and CEO of Discover Green Bay.
Thank you very much, Eric. What an awesome day. Anytime there's investment in tourism, we're smiling at Discover Green Bay. So we are absolutely thrilled to be here today. Randy, congratulations. Randy and I worked together 20 years ago? 15, 20 years ago. Well, we'll just say a little while ago. Tourism people, we just keep turning up. So we may be missing for a little bit, but we show up again. But congratulations, what a beautiful property. We want to add our thanks to the ownership group, those that built this beautiful property, and we look forward to being able to promote it and fill it with guests that are coming here to Brown County. You've got a fantastic tourism community here in Denmark. Certainly, we've been involved with some of the Circle Top tournaments, baseball tournaments, have been here, softball. You've got some of the most amazing chicken on Sunday just down the street. Pretty good pie down that direction as well. Certainly the shows that have been at Gatherings 43 also make this a very special place. And wine at Duck Creek is pretty close by as well. And once you need to wear a little bit of the chicken and the pie off, you also have fantastic recreation down in the Denmark area. The only thing that was missing, as the village president said, was a beautiful hotel property for folks to stay at when they're here in your community. So we are absolutely thrilled that this piece is now in place. And certainly Denmark is a community that is close to Green Bay and also provides support to some of the bigger events that are up in that area. And the county executive is here, Troy Struckenbach. Building the expo hall was quite an undertaking, and that actually also can push business out into this area. Certainly the draft, we hope, Randy, will fill your hotel. Certainly game days also will have an impact on the area, and you've got so many great things for folks to do when they are staying here. So congratulations. Thank you very much. We love being a part of this community and promoting it, and look forward to working as well with the whole village board, the trustees. I'm sure there are some here today, as well as our village president here, Susan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brad, and Discover Green Bay. Just tremendous amount of work that takes community and a lot of partnerships, certainly at a local level and a village, but as Brad mentioned, from a county level as well. Next up, I'd like to introduce Jeremy Griesbach, President of Development at Cobblestone Hotels.
Good afternoon, everyone. 85 and sunny. I think the chamber and the Visit Discover Green Bay people did their job for the day, right? Where were you at the groundbreaking back in the But anyhow, had to throw that out there. We all have our issues. So, thanks to everybody for making it out here today on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. It is very exciting to see communities like Denmark grow and prosper as Green Bay sprawls out and things take shape, and you guys have a community that is very able to stand on its own, and that's very neat to watch as the development's taken place over the last decade or two. Like everybody says, I think the Cobblestone Hotel here will really be a big piece of that, and hopefully keep more people here and supporting more of that local business. On behalf of my partner, Kim Organy's, Josie Kilgore and her teams at Slate Hospitality Group and Cobblestone Hotels were very excited to have the opportunity to work with JCW and WDS and being a piece of the puzzle for your guys' development here. So thanks for your trust in us. If you guys aren't familiar with Cobblestone Hotels, I know a lot of you from Wisconsin are because we've got over 30 locations in Wisconsin in our footprint. But we are now at 168 locations, open or under construction in 28 states in our brand. Not bad for a brand that started in Neenah, Wisconsin in 2008. Actually started in Oshkosh in between. I don't want to speak on that. But we've got a lot of great growth. We currently have 10 hotels open or under construction. They'll be coming soon here. One of them actually opened today in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. So lots of great things going on, and we're very proud of our teams and everything that they do to achieve the goals. Randy, hotel looks great. Your team has done a great job, so thank you for that. Our partner Brian, who unfortunately isn't here with us anymore, always had a great way of pointing out that WDS can do all their work of building this hotel and making it look great, which they've definitely done. We can support you and on the State Hospitality Group side, but at the end of the day, they kind of gave you the keys for about a $9-10 million car here. So don't scratch it. Don't walk out as easy as you think you do, and treat it with care. And it definitely looks like you guys are doing a great job of that. So from the bottom of our hearts, thanks for that, and we look forward to continued success in another project with WDS, and then also continued success here in Denmark. So thanks to the village, everybody at JCW, WDS, Oricon Bank, and then last but definitely not least, the investors and partners of everybody at JCW and WDS. So thanks, and have a great day.
Thanks so much, Jeremy, for your remarks. Our last speaker before we get to move to the exciting ribbon cutting and formally open this new facility, we have Ben Westra, President of WS Construction and JCW Development. Please welcome Ben.
Thanks, Eric. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Beautiful day. We'll tell you, we're just really excited to be in Denmark. I was even more excited to be in Denmark once I heard the draft is coming here, and promised a lot of friends and colleagues, like, hey, we got a hotel, it's going to be within minutes. And then I heard that it filled up in like a day for the draft. So I'm really in a bind here. If you can help me out, I mean, we have the neighboring block. We just might be tenting it. So, but really great to be here. Just echoing some of the things Matt and others have said. The city's been fantastic to deal with. Oricon Bank took on this with some rising interest rates going on. They were really good to work with, so we appreciate Oricon Bank. Dwayne Folks, one of our investors, he's just been fantastic and really saw the vision here with us, so we appreciate that. And then, of course, the JCW and WDS team. At WDS and JCW, our passion is to build communities and develop communities. And the passion that went into this project, it was the only way this thing was going to get done. So meeting a very difficult schedule, turning it over early and clean. Just talking with Jeremy, like, how was the turnover? And he said, nobody was yelling at me, so I wasn't yelling at you. So I take that as a good sign. But the WDS team, Brandon, Allison, Jim Nienhaus was our lead superintendent. Tanya and McKenna just did a fantastic job. If you could give them a round. And then the JCW team of Danita, Matt, and Amanda. This job doesn't happen without you, so thank you guys. And again, the city of Denmark, so good to deal with you guys. We would just love to know, what else do you need us to build? You guys were fantastic, so thank you very much.
All right, and with that, I just want to say, again, Randy and the entire team here, on behalf of the Greater Green Bay Chamber, we're really excited to be here to cut a ribbon. It's a fun way to see a culmination of a project and to officially open up. And so with that, I'm going to invite some members of the Cobblestone team, the development ownership team. We'll kind of work our way up here, and we'll get the ribbon set up, and we'll cut that. I might ask for Josie just for a little support on make sure we get the right people up here. So, thank you, everyone.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're the one that can tell them first.
Josie, are we all set?
Yep. She's going to be in charge of the picture here.
All right. Everyone smile for a picture.
You, that's you.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, can I have you all look over here at me?
And do you want Susan to the front a little bit more? Do you guys
Yeah,
want to come
Susan.
forward a little bit more? Susan, come forward. Tammy, come forward. I know you're hiding. I don't know who's behind.
But kind of, you're gonna have to scooch me from away from. You're trying to hide back there. You're hidden behind Ben.
Are you waiting for her? She's just waiting for the
I'm just gonna stand up here and try to get a little more. All right. I think we got everybody. Okay.
You want to get us one?
smile first.
Yep, perfect. 1. Okay, on my count of 3, you can cut. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!